Alright gamers, welcome back to another episode of Caitlyn to Diamond. This game playing Caitlyn, Milia into Twitch Thresh. This one loss is from the previous split. We'll just go ahead and reset that.
Always maintain a proper chain of command.
We're going to be playing Cleanse here. It's pretty good against Thresh. There's probably going to be a Twitcher, I imagine. By cleansing, we just don't lose DPS there, so that's really good. And we're actually able to get a good trade there, which I would not have if I actually had not cleansed that hook. Probably was a bit of a panic to use my potion here, so I'm going to try and trade. Take some minion aggro, just to make some use out of this healing. Perfect. Wasn't overkill then. Wasn't the moment, but we made some use out of it. I just need to keep on trading a little bit more even, because if I get the full HP, then my HP regen stops doing anything, and that's because of my potion, so I get less regen overall. It sounds silly, but I want to trade here if I can, because my HP regen is soon gonna stop doing anything, whereas Twitch is gonna continue going, you know? I should have really taken net rather than traps. I don't really have anything in Milia's kit that I can really combo my traps with. And this engage is going to be really good against Twitch in particular, especially if he tries to use the stealth to get up close to us. Anyway, in this video we're going to be testing out a lethality crit hybrid Caitlyn build. I think that will be the main focus for this entire video. It's going to be a little bit shorter as well from other Unranked Diamond series videos. Ooh. That's just mainly so I can test as many builds for as many different characters as I can instead of, you know, all my time being dedicated by one single video per day. Nice predicted he would juke to the left there. Wouldn't make any sense to throw it straight. I can try and set up a headshot here actually. Ooh. Could be trouble. I'm gonna flash so we can hopefully not get slowed by the Lee Sin. Whoa. Okay, not too bad. Try and use my Q to do some damage. Okay, not too bad. I definitely tunnel vision too much on the Twitch there actually. It would have been perfectly fine to headshot the Thresh as well. Was smart though to actually hit a minion to make sure that I got my headshot before, or before going for the auto attack poke, because then I get to combine the headshot with the first strike. We don't have to push here. Actually, I'm gonna just slightly de-push it, kill these two low HP minions, and now I'm just gonna actually back off. Trying to wave clear this, I think, is too greedy. When it's such a perfect state to just leave it pushing towards us. Hopefully, I haven't miscalculated, and this doesn't end up pushing too hard. But I believe it should be fine. It shouldn't crash, especially now that I did thin out those two minions. So yeah, you can see not even remotely close to crashing here. Hopefully we get lucky and the cannon lives here. It's not guaranteed. It's worth it even if it doesn't. But it would be nice to get it to survive. We got these melees ahead of the wave, so it really shouldn't die, but you can't really control these things. Yeah, sad. Ideally, minion AI would be more consistent, so the cannon wouldn't just get focused even though it's a backliner, but it is what it is. Actually, didn't even mean to harass Twitch so much there. Sometimes I think it was 2 different times where his model literally blocked my right click, so I couldn't help it. Couldn't last it. Amelia roam or something? I'm assuming so, otherwise he wouldn't take so long to get back into lane. By the way, is it me that's wrong or is it other people? Because I've heard like 2 different content creators lately refer to Milia as she, and I was like, huh. They probably said that by mistake, but then throughout their entire videos, they keep saying she. And I'm like, isn't it a boy? Like, Milia's a boy's name. But it was 2 different content creators. Surely, is that just a massive coincidence? Is it a common thing for people to think Milia's a girl? Is he actually a girl? Am I the one that's wrong here? I have no idea. If somebody could clear that up for me, that would be great. In the meantime, yeah, we just set up this freeze. Try and go for poke on Twitch whenever he walks up. This is a bit preemptive from Milia. I don't actually have a chance to poke Twitch yet. He's not greeting for farm at the moment. He's probably going to go for a loss hit now because they are low. He's still not. He's probably going for Drake then, I would imagine. Oh, no, probably not then. I don't have a trinket to place, but yeah, they're definitely not on the Drake. Unless it's like their jungler soloing it. There we go, try and prioritize a headshot over getting a lost hit. Ideally would have also had the lost hit. I was thinking I might be able to get it as well, but definitely would rather prioritize the headshot so we can stomp the Twitch. Reduce the chances of him killing us later on and reduce the chances that we kill him. I do have cleanse up, so it's not a disaster if I get hooked. That's why I can afford to play it and position fairly aggressively here. We're 20 CS ahead of the Twitch, by the way. Absolutely colossal CS lead for this early on, especially having no kills and having been ganked once already. Twitch, there's a small chance he might try and base here, just given the fact that we already got him a little bit low there. So I'm going to start shoving, try and get as many last hits as I can as well. Okay, does Melee have a ward? He does, perfect. I would place a ward, but we really just want to base now anyway. I wouldn't keep spamming my net, but I keep getting close to missing last hits if I don't use it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna just drop an ultimate on Twitch for some just nice long-term poke damage. If he doesn't have sustain... What the hell? He started Doran's shield. What a pussy. If he doesn't have, like, Vamp Scepter. Well, we can at least get his, like, refillable charges out of the way. That's fine. Let's get rid of Dirk, and we're going for Yomu's Rush. Maybe we can try out something else, like Hubris, in later games. But for now, we'll just try out Yomu's. Good old reliable. We know it works. And it's just straight up buff from the previous season, where it was already quite a good item on Caitlyn as well. And also, of course, another reason to hold Twitch is just the fact that we get some first strike gold from it, naturally. We ignore this wave. We need to try and help here. They probably have vision, so they're probably just backing off. Oh. Got him. Nice, huge. I still have cleanse if I need it, so I do need it. I think my team left me a bit preemptively there. I was literally killing Lee Sin as they were leaving. But that's fine. We got the Drake. Ooh, Kled gets a kill though. I'm not willing to sacrifice that cannon. Oh man. Twitch could be around. Whoa. Ah, he doesn't die. And Kled didn't even dash on me, so I wasted my E. I think I need to flash this sadly, so we'll flash that. Get an auto first just because we can. Managed to hit the Q. There could be a Twitch anywhere, by the way. We did force him to base, so... I mean, that was a while ago, so he should be in lane by now. We're gonna have to play it safe, I think. Already good enough gold for Yomu's, which is nuts. Yeah, there's Twitch. Even though Kled is gone now, I mean, I have no mana. I'd rather just base. I don't even have mana to, like, shove in the wave. I can barely fight the Twitch at all. I'll just take the L here and lose out on some CS. Most of the wave was gone anyway by this point. My only hope here is that maybe he's not smart enough to freeze. Okay, so he froze. That is what it is. With any luck, I'll just break it soon anyway. That typically happens when low players freeze, and it's also really, really close to their turret anyway. That'll sort itself out fairly soon anyway. Yeah, you can see this is already not a freeze, and I don't think any of the melees even went under turret. I only missed like 2 CS from the freeze, which I could have missed even if he didn't freeze. Because of that W zoning, I couldn't actually pressure him there while he lost hit. It's a good use of W. Okay, we're going to be getting ganked here. I'm going to activate the Yomus. Should have tried to predict me. I think even the lowest elo of players could have juked that. I don't think they just walk in a straight line usually. Whoa, what the hell? I'm probably dead. No, you're kidding. His hook was back up. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Holy crap. Jeez, okay. That sucks. I was wanting to go for EQ harass, which I think is... Well, that was definitely good, but I also wanted to proceed it with an auto attack, which I figured was decent. I just didn't expect him to fucking flash E. I don't think he knew what I was doing there, but either way it did catch me in my E. Well, not really in my E, in my EQ though. That sucks. If that ult just finished, he was well, almost certainly dead. Maybe the shield would have saved him, maybe. Still got a huge CS lead, but... And we also have a kill, so we're like completely compensating for the kill advantage and still overall have the lead. But... That's pretty bad, to be honest. We need to have a pretty big lead in a lane like this so Twitch doesn't just run us over. So hopefully that didn't throw our lane.
I'm here to protect.
Nice one. Assault while we can before the first strike ends. Perfect, I got 37 gold from that. Boom, predicted where he would path there. There was no point in doing that actually. He's not going to position there. Okay, that's nice though. We keep shoving in these waves as well. The less minions they have, the weaker they are in fights. This Claddle could be for us. Yeah, it is. Got 15 gold from that. Twitch will be around somewhere actually still. Okay, he's mid. Rather on the wave. Not mid. Okay.
Brilliant. Me miss? Not by a long shot.
It would be a good time for them to try and fight us now, because this time, because we haven't been pushing them under turret, instead we're forced back to our turret, we have no advantage in terms of strength shoving the wave. What they want to do is try and all-in us before I've had a chance to even start touching the wave, so we don't have an advantage. Like, as soon as I walk up to the wave, they just immediately all-in. They have Twitch stealth, they can obviously do it. It should force me to respect them and not actually take control of the wave, as I have been. But if they don't take advantage of it, you know. Not much to do. I missed out on the plating, sadly. This could be potentially bad. I'm gonna pop Youmu's. We see Lee Sin as well. I don't know if... Yeah, that did actually find Twitch. Oh boy. But I should block this? You're kidding me. He might die to the burn. Oh, you're kidding. That's a Kled. Sheesh. They are a little bit lucky, I've got to say. He's visible there, by the way. Click Q reveals invisibility for whatever reason. It's not worth me flashing through. I could almost reach with autos. That is insane. I don't have any mana or I would have finished them. Fuck, that's sad. Thing is, if I flash, not only is it like really greedy and I might potentially die because I don't have mana to E out afterwards, it's also potentially kill stealing somebody who I assumed was probably going to get the kill anyway. Would have been insanely greedy on two fronts, both flashing to kill steal and then also flashing just to die anyway. Flashing for one is usually not worth it if you're not forcing flashes in return.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to protect the public.
Yeah, this could be for us actually. Okay, goes for Emilio, perfect. Nice. Let's pop the Youmu's, try and run him down a bit. We're obviously not going to kill him. I need to back off. We don't have vision there. We need to play that careful. Okay. There's not much real reason for me to be mid, I guess. Definitely not with this much golden spent. Could try and get that turret, but it's overall more risky than being bot lane in my opinion. So I'll just go ahead and base. I can get... How much do I need for this? 18 gold. I'll just do this. It's not too important. I go bot. Well, that's not what I wanted. Then in that case I have to go mid because there's no turrets to be pushing on top lane. This could be really good though. This Kled needed to have based. That was really cool of him. Nice one. He's got Profane Hydra, by the way. This gives 18 lethality and an active that is basically just burst. So he's going to be very, very bursty this game compared to what you're used to seeing from Kled, I think. I don't think there's any other build that would have done this much burst in previous seasons. There's two of those on my team as well. I think the Adam is a little unbalanced at the moment. I saw a disgusting Shaco one-shot as well. One-shotting Crown Shot a pro ADC. Brian Q on the ult. Ah, Q didn't land though, sad. Maybe Rengar gets him. He's about to run into a brush. Nice one, Rengar. How's Mordekaiser doing? Oh, he's got that. Even his ult. Oh, he could have had it, I think. It looked like he could ignore them. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, what? Oh, Rengar jumped into that. And it made it, fucking meant that Kled Q just went through him onto me instead. He's dead. That was a huge mistake. Do not approach Caitlyn if she has EQ like that, especially lethality Caitlyn. We're going to be super risky with this build. We sacrifice some scaling in exchange for some more early damage. But even the scaling ends up pretty nice as well. At a certain point. At the moment, we're not going to build any boots, by the way. No boots really synergize with the items that I have right now, just lethality. That's why typically people go for Swifties, which obviously just work regardless of build. They're like the best boots. Huh? It's actually so strong. What the hell? Did we try and help? Holy fuck. Jesus. Should have him eventually. Perfect. I'm sorry I didn't believe in you, Mordekaiser. If I joined sooner, you could have been saved. But yeah, Swifties are typically what you go for when when your champion doesn't really synergize with anything else in particular. Which is why it's so common on lethality builds, because nothing else really fits. Maybe Ionians, but still, lethality Caitlyn doesn't really spam her abilities that much. She just one-shots when she does use them. But the reason why we don't build anything, not even Swifties, is because we are eventually going to be transitioning into crit. So eventually we will be doing some DPS and we will want some attack speed. There is just no point in doing it early. Are they going to be building armor? It doesn't really look like it, so I'll go this. There's no point doing it early because at the moment we're not going to gain that much of a DPS increase. Our items are burst focused, not DPS focused. If we don't have DPS items, there's hardly much point in building a DPS stat like attack speed. But the later into our build we get, the more we will start to eventually synergize with attack speed. So that is when we want to actually start building attack speed. In the meantime, we just focus on lethality. We just focus on getting our core items. Since at the moment, attack speed wouldn't be hugely synergist with our playstyle. So we just sit on tier 1 boots, not upgrading to anything until later on. That would be different, by the way, if we were actually committing to a full lethality build and not actually building any crit at all, except for maybe Collector. Ooh. Damn. Oh, I might be screwed here. We'll see. He definitely used his Q on the wrong person. I need to keep running. Got him. And now we just get out of here. Nice. Thank you, Rengar. Yeah, it's hard to imagine anything being as good as Youmu's, really. Yoink. What do I even base for here? Nothing. Nothing at all, except what I want to do is this thing. I could get it in 34 gold, which is not nothing, and it would actually provide value to me stealing that cannon from Talon, so yeah, let's make his cannon sacrifice not in vain. Usually what I would recommend in a build like this, by the way, is Lord Dominic's third. Makes more sense to me because armor pen, you know, percentage armor pen synergizes really well with flat armor pen, aka lethality. And it's especially true on this patch where lethality is just, you know, at its strongest ever. But that being said, this game I'm just testing the build path that I just saw ex-FSN Saber using. Master tier, Challenger or something like that. Caitlyn main. So I figured I'll test his build order first of all, and we'll see what we think, and then we can test out the Lord Dominic's as well. The reason why I would usually assume that this build order shouldn't be amazing though is just because you don't actually have that much crit to use with Infinity Edge yet, but we do have a lot of lethality to use armor pen with, so Lord Dominic should be good in theory. I don't know if I can, and I can push here. The only person not accounted for is Thresh. We even see Thresh now. The main two invisible threats are obviously Twitch and Kled. Kled doesn't get invisible obviously, but he's a threat even when he's not in your screen is my point. But Twitch is dead and Kled is top. That doesn't mean we can't get collapsed on by anybody else, but we saw them all top, so it's all good. We can keep pushing here. Twitch is alive now. I don't have to be afraid of him alone, though. It's only if he has allies. I do want to stay away from the minions, though. Because if he does appear, I want to be able to EQ him. I have to not have minions between my E and my Q. Ideally.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll have this finished before tea time.
Oh, I can ult Twitch, by the way. It's pretty troll for me not to bother touching him. I almost could have ulted him there. Oh, hello, Kled. Whoa, what? Wait, did he just run into Talon? Oh, they surrendered. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Kill into Diamond. This game playing Caitlyn Morgana, the classic, into Misfortune Nautilus. Actually should be such a good matchup just purely based off the fact that we have the double whammy here, the synergy of Morgana with Caitlyn, but also the counter of Morgana into Nautilus. Their ball and duo is also quite good synergy, but Morgana also kind of counters what makes them so good, so if she plays well, it should be a wash, but it's up to her. I mean, Black Shield can also be hard to time, so it's not like super easy to play this out perfectly. Also, already off to a bad start taking that Q to the face. That was unneeded. I have the better push though, so I don't need to necessarily use my Q to push here. I can try and use it to poke. Missed out there sadly. But they're not even really contesting this push for whatever reason. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. Okay, this time we actually do have a support with a root, so we can go ahead and take the traps to combine with the Morgana Q. We might be getting ganked here, I wonder, or is Nautilus just walking up because he's stupid? Because I could easily punish that with autos. Ah, damn it. That almost could have cost me a last hit. Oh, I don't have a ward currently. Morgana has a ward at least. Trying to bait out a Nautilus Q without being too risky. I was just looking at the map. Alright, looks like Poppy is actually probably bot side, I imagine, based on... No, okay, actually she's top side, so... You're kidding me, that actually landed. I need to flash. Fuck, that blows. Oof. That's a shame. If that landed, that could have been huge. Alright, we're gonna have to play defensively from now on. That sucks, my bad. I didn't want to take proper control of the wave there, because I really wasn't sure whether we should be pushing. I had no information on Poppy. I should have known, though. I mean, Poppy did get a leash, so bot lane did leash. Ooh, I can't really follow that up with a trap, but that Q alone is going to be huge. Oh, we just walk forwards into Misfortune if we can? You're kidding! I am so lucky that I even get that kill, but that is insane. Jesus. I did not expect it to live on that HP, for sure. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, I hadn't been in there materialized, I just stopped pushing whenever I wanted, but... With that information on Poppy, I felt it was too risky, but I really could have just guessed that Poppy must have been topside, because she... hadn't really ganked us, at least. We apparently had seen her on the map at some point, because I could see she was level 3, but she had to have been topside. I technically had the information to make that connection, I just didn't think about it. Oof, she was stealing that. I'm so unused to supports having, all of them having Relic Shield now. Close. She should base. She has no HP, no mana. She is not useful to me on this lane except to tax HP. Her only use is to XP, sorry. To tax XP is her only purpose in the lane right now. Which is not a very good purpose. If all you can do is tax XP, I'm gonna say you're probably not being very useful. So, go ahead and base. The sooner she gets here, the sooner she can save me from this wave state that is naturally trending towards a push. Try and punish Misfortune as hard as we can though. Huge trade, huge. Nautilus will definitely try and look for a hook. This minion just Mr. President did him. Nice one. Okay, now we got Morgana around. We do know the Poppy should be bot side again, though, is a concern here. I don't know if Nautilus ever flashed, I don't think so. But they're playing weirdly aggressive, you see. For how much lower Misfortune is than me, why is she positioned like this when she also is losing out on the wave? Poppy might be no brush is my main concern here. But she could be ganking from anywhere, realistically. Okay, huge damage. But why are they trying to engage? We know Poppy is here. Like, it is absolutely a given. There is no other reason why they would be playing like this unless Poppy's in the lane. I'll pop a Ghost. Maybe we can get Misfortune here. But why? Like, is Poppy seriously not here? Ah, that's a shame. It is ridiculously absurd if Poppy was actually not here the whole time. Close, buddy. Whoa. Just realized the minion wave was out. Oh yeah, when we're using Dematerializer this time because I realized actually it makes Caitlyn's wave clear onto casters a whole lot smoother. There we go, finally got our first plating shim. It wasn't a solo one, but all I have mana for right now is a trap, and I don't have time to walk up for anything more there, I don't think, so... Yeah, with the minions dying to the turret there, I just couldn't really risk to even do one auto before the trap. I needed to just set the trap and immediately walk away, I believe. Actually, I could have just dematerialized the cannon. I'm sure I probably don't need to use every single dematerializer on casters to one-shot the casters later. I'm just gonna base. We don't need this plating. I don't want to delay my base. We get another longsword. This will build into something eventually. Seriously, I want to look at the replay and see what the hell was going on with Poppy. I assure you, she must have based in a brush or something. She must have eventually given up because we weren't overextending or something and just based. But she had to have been around, surely. There's no way. No way. They were looking for an engage while both of them were 30% HP and both of us 100% HP. Right? Surely? But I really need to see that.
No one else.
The really annoying thing about Misfortune as well is just her movement speed. It actually is like the hardest ADC to hit skill shots on without her needing to commit a like the cooldown of a dash or something. Like if Evolution wanted to dodge my Q with a Z, it would cost him his cooldown at least, but Misfortune is just permanently hard to hit. Immediately ult Misfortune for the free damage. Ooh. Oh, I just got CC'd before I could trap. Okay, nice one. So long as we are alone here, I do beat him, obviously. Maybe let him get too far away here already. Okay, perfect. And we don't even lose the cannon. Somehow, just my luck this game, the cannon is actually the last minion to die. What are the odds of that? Love it. And now the plating is actually super low because of Morgana's efforts, so I appreciate that. Should get the plating now just because I hit it once, right? Yep, perfect. I got some gold from hitting Misfortune with first strike, so we're chilling. Did have more than enough gold for Yomu's at this point. And even for a serrated Dirk again, apparently. We can use Yomu's active just to get into lane faster here. No point being too picky with it since its cooldown is so low. And its niche, its use so niche.
I'll have this finished before tea time.
Run, rabbit, run.
Kinda wanna... Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna use my Dematerializer. Although I am kind of curious, like if I were to Dematerialize a minion right now, another caster, would it make me one-shot casters level 7? Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. It doesn't. Okay, that's... I missed the cannon because I wanted to test. Oh well. Good to know though. You can still only one-shot casters at level 9, which I'm sure we're gonna be doing anyway, even if we only used like 2 stacks. Even maybe even 1. Okay, we see Poppy top, so... The only concern here is potentially a Nautilus engage. While Misfortune is... presumably walking into lane. I don't know what Morgana is doing. I don't know why she's over there. Where is Misfortune though as well? Like I have to assume she's around because of how aggressive Nautilus positions. But at this point, I'm actually becoming convinced that Poppy was never around, and that they actually are that stupid. That they actually were looking to fight on 30% HP. Because that seems to be how Nautilus plays.
Never a dull moment.
You're kidding me. Oh, we almost killed her. We almost killed her. That was a good Youmuu's at cost, though. I don't think I've ever used Youmuu's that aggressively on Misfortune before, at least just randomly in lane, just for some harass, but I saw the angle. I knew that if I pop Youmuu's, I get the auto guaranteed and the ult guaranteed, and maybe the Q. I wasn't sure if the Q would land, but I knew that I had the potential to do a lot of damage there. And now she has the base, just like that. That's incredible. There is a pink there denying me vision, but I don't have any triggers to place anyway.
It's my business to know what others do not.
I'm ready to pop Ghost and Youmuu's immediately if I needed to run, because Youmuu's is already back up, just like that. Just seems to be Nautilus by himself, though. Seems to be. I mean, like, he always plays like he has Poppy around, man. It's so fucking crazy. I mean, the advantage to playing like this absolute psychopath version of support is I truly cannot tell. I should usually be able to tell where if the enemy jungler is around or not, just based off of their body language, but I can't because their body language is the same whether she is around or isn't. It's fucking absurd. So at least it has that bonus that it fucking makes it useless for me to tell stuff based off their body language. I need to flash actually. I need to play it safe. Ooh. Wait, no, that should have landed. I was expecting that to land. Oh, we get Caitlyn? No way, she actually lived. I need to stay away from walls. This Poppy could try and flash me or something. I'm probably fine if she doesn't get a wall. That was a bit close. I actually looked at her build and realized, oh, that's actually an AD focus build for now. And she had apparently Dark Harvest. Should have checked that all beforehand, before letting, you know, before getting into auto attack range, where she could potentially E me, but it's all good. Well, I'm actually still not one-shotting the casters, though. Are you kidding me? I mean, I will on next base, but damn. Maybe it is worth using all of them on the minions. I have Youmuu's to escape if I need it. There's a chance Caitlyn, if she's, or rather Misfortune, if she's smart, would try and flank me, but she wouldn't even have much time to do that. So yeah, we just get the turret. I would say for free, but we are gonna have to sacrifice a wave and some platings here, but it's all worth it. That was a huge amount of gold for first turret and platings being up as well still. Alright, and we will once again actually properly try the Infinity Edge, hopefully this time. Didn't actually get to that part of the build in the previous game. Always awkward though, having to base for like a crit cloak here when at the moment it doesn't have much synergy with our build. It increases our ult damage, sure, but overall we'd much rather have AD. It's a shame I can't base on pickaxe. They should have just kept pushing here, by the way. It doesn't make sense to rotate mid here. The end goal sure is to rotate mid, but you had a clear lane here, nobody defending it. Why not push the turret? And Vex went mid, also doesn't make sense if your Bolton is already there. Do I want to shove another wave here? I don't think I can risk it. Plus, there might be a Herald fight here. I should probably want to group with the team. Pushing bot might be a bit greedy. Especially given the risk that it might even like backfire and kill me. Anybody want to ult here? Doesn't seem that way. I want to pick up these embers, but... okay, it looks fine. I was worried I might have to overextend for the one in the middle of the lane. Okay, my team wants to defend, rather, I should say. Oh, I messed it up hard. Jesus, I was not expecting her here, though. She might die out of this? Ugh. Jesus, she did so much damage to me. I'm so lucky she didn't have ult, at least. What? I might be dead. No, I'm actually dead. That's so dumb. Or not. Holy shit, 18 HP. You're kidding me. I'm protecting my 800 gold shutdown by 18 HP. Fucking crazy. Alright, you know what? Let's get a red trinket. And I still can't base on a pickaxe. That's so annoying. I literally would have killed fucking Vex there if I had a pickaxe, man. That's how important it is. That I base on a pickaxe and not a crit cloak if I can help it. Oof. I really should have protested cannon there, but that's fine. We still get it. Currently getting 1 haste from these embers.
Pay no attention to the trap.
I can't block off every possible entrance from this left side. I don't know why I bother trying. Definitely not without level 13 in my... Well, rank 5 on my traps. Oh. Sparking the other one. Whoa. Whoa, that just barely didn't reach. Thank God. I would not have dodged that. I should have popped Youmu's the instant I saw it on my screen to increase my chances. I need to be careful, actually. Currently have 2 ability haste from the embers.
As expected.
I don't want to waste a headshot on a minion that dies in 1 hit anyway here. Oh. Slightly running out of mana here though. That Youmu's was just in case Nautilus went for an immediate hook, which honestly would have been the right play for him. I was being greedy going for 1 last hit there. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, I've got enough for BFs on next base at least. I don't think I have time to place a trap, but well, maybe I could have. I was also thinking their team might walk forwards and actually punish though, but they didn't.
I must always be 3 steps ahead.
I think yeah, we just base here. This Drake is spawning in 30 seconds. I need to have mana. I need to have my items. I can't stick around here and shove a wave. I need to be ready for the objective. Adila would have already noted, by the way. It's something I'm very bad at, is just keeping track of when the objectives are spawning. I'm the kind of guy that realizes an objective is up when it's up. When my team pings that it's up, even. But I should be, like, keeping track and thinking, you know, planning base timers on objectives and such. I guess these traps are really good actually for protecting against flanks there. Oh, okay. I assume that... Did that cancel the Poppy ult? I have no idea. Someone needs to block that for her? Whoa, Poppy did a pet. What the hell? Poppy who just came out of the fucking mortal just blocked that. What? Pop Youmu's and Ghost so we can... Oh, what the hell? Got I swear he should have blinded me there. Oh my lord. You have Ghost active still? A little bit longer. No, I should have cast Q there. That's fine. I still get him though. Right? Right? If I would stop losing vision exactly as I fucking got into auto attack range every single time. It worked out though, God bless. We didn't even have our jungler there, are you kidding me? But he took an inhib, so I mean it worked out, but weird fight. Weird way to approach an objective fight. To be fair, maybe he was part of the fight, got low, and just left. It's possible. Yeah, let's get it now. Not the pathing I wanted. Currently getting still 2 abilities from members. These are fucking useless, by the way. What the hell? How many do you need to collect? This is only like useful for Bard, I swear to God, because Bard is the only champion that actually wants to fucking roam the map looking for stuff anyway. Maybe just supports and junglers in general, but laners need to focus too much on farm to go for all of these embers. Literally, anytime I spend hunting down embers is like time I could spend like looking for CS on lanes, looking for camps to farm. I should probably base now anyway. Let's just ult somebody before I leave though. That's fine. May as well shove in a wave while I'm here. Whoa. Nice. I'm out of here. No, I would not recommend starting an objective right now while I'm sitting on... What? I don't know how my base didn't go off, but... While I'm sitting on 2,700 gold. How did my base cancel? Did it never go off? Oh, the minion fucking cancelled me. That does happen, to be fair. It's because I used D, the minion shot was so delayed. Alright, now we can go for... Oh, no we can't. Fuck it, we'll do a BF sword. It can build into Bloodthirster. We'll just do Bloodthirster, I suppose. Their team isn't really tanky. I don't really need Armor Pen, although it does synergize greatly with our build so far. But we also don't have lifesteal, so lifesteal will also be great. Especially with all these goddamn fucking team mushrooms. Thank god I found it worth to use this. Jesus, I would have walked into another one. Oh, I'm taking damage. Jesus, I should have walked out of that, apparently. Oh god. Whoa, I didn't notice her step on another trap. That's fine, still killed her. Okay, nice one, guys. All of these embers just sitting around for me, I guess. This is convenient. They gathered them all up into one place for me. Do I have enough DPS to justify Berserkers now? No. I think probably... specifically because of my lack of DPS at the moment, it's probably worth to do Vamp Scepter over Crick Cloak. So we have some sustain. Oh wow, we did not kill her, and I think he was expecting to. That's a lot of shrooms.
I do love a good mystery.
Whoa, somebody's in there doing that. Puppy, I would assume, yeah. No, I need vision. Okay, we got it. Whoa. That was not where she was. What the hell? The dots were telling me somewhere else entirely, and I'm sure she didn't just dash because she just used her dash. I've heard that Mordecai's ult can be off as to actual locations, but that's my first time experiencing it. I'm noticing it anyway. See if I can get her. Oh, what the hell? That's not haha at all. That's the opposite of haha. Where did she even come from, by the way? Was that literally fucking their own jungle? Yeah, she... Okay, fair enough. My bad. Such a shame that I cannot base on Bloodthirster. That would have been my absolute minimum requirement or minimum desire there. I didn't even get my first strike, man. That's so disappointing. Well, actually, that wasn't even because of Vex, I think. I think I actually walked into a shroom or something. Wait, did I? I suppose I would be able to tell from the assists. Yeah, I did walk into a shroom. God damn it. Maybe I wouldn't even have died if it was Vex by herself. She's not even that strong. I'm just gonna farm this and get Bloodthirster. There we go. Drake is up, but our team is not really in a position to contest, so that's not my problem. I'm gonna use Yomu's lead base, by the way. I think I keep forgetting to do that. We've seen it has an absurdly low cooldown. Oh, his Q got redirected by the puppy. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, he would have killed Vex overall in the end. I can probably one-shot Misfortune if I ult her, by the way. I think so. Yep, got her. Huge. That was huge. And that is why we go lethality Caitlyn over full crit Caitlyn. Poppy might be around, so I don't think we can really start this until Rengar's. Well, we can start it. We just can't finish it until Rengar's here. Can drag it out. Rengar's on the way. It's fine. can always slow down if Poppy starts to come. Or if we're doing it too fast. Okay, Poppy's bot anyway. Nice one. Now I'm gonna shove in a mid wave and then maybe we go for red buff. Or if my team wants to push, I guess we join the push. But I mean, Mordekaiser isn't here yet. Rengar seems to be farming jungle. He's probably just gonna go do red as well, to be honest. Yeah, if he's just gonna do it, I don't need to be around for that anymore, so. We'll go join the team. There's much to do here, I expect, but maybe they get engaged on or something. I can be around to help. But we really should be grouping. We need Rengar to come with us as well. Hope he just did blue. Whoa, she sees me. Fuck me. Oh, what? No, 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 no. She's okay. I think I live barely. She might try and flash or something. That was really weird. I tried to cue her, but it just didn't do anything. Nice. That's what you get. I have no guarantee that I'm not gonna walk the shrooms here, or do I? She's dead. Perfect. And I can actually hustle off of wolves. Lovely. See the damage? Oh my lord, that is like 70% of her HP, man. That is with an Infernal Drake as well, to be fair. Whoa. He is super dead. But yeah. Damn. Nice one. GG.
No stone left unturned.
Alright, gamers. Unfortunately, I forgot to unmute my mic for about the first 8 minutes of this game. So if you want to skip to the part that has commentary, just skip to about 53 minutes and 40 seconds into this video.
Surrender now. Never a dull moment. Crime is common. Logic is rare. I'll have this finished first. Not so close. I aim to win. As expected. Hot on the trail. Someone call for a sheriff? I love a good chase.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Piltover's dog. I work for its people. No one else. They cannot run from the long arm of the law, nor from the scope of my
An
life.
ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Suspect engaged. Let's crack this case wide open. A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Enemy rampage.
Brilliant! I'll make this quick. Let's investigate. You cannot outrun your crimes. As expected. Drop your weapons.
An enemy has been slain.
Time never sleeps, then I better put on another pot of tea. I always aim to win, and my aim is perfect.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I just noticed my mic was muted. How was it muted? I swear I unmuted it earlier. Unless I unmuted it, then muted it again. Oh well. What the hell? She was here. She was just already here. Okay, we're fine.
You won't escape.
I should get out.
An enemy is
Gonna greed for this cannon, but aside from that, I just need to get out. I'm ready to flash the Alistar combo if necessary. Okay, Lily is not in our golems. She could still flank, but it's less likely.
Maintain a proper chain of command.
Yeah, I'm assuming I probably have had my mic muted this whole time, so I'll say it again. It is so annoying how easily Varus can just remove my first strike from such a long distance without needing much aim with a Z.
I'm not here to serve. I'm here to protect.
But he hits me with Q for enough, but then he just misses Q every time and then goes for an E instead. And that one is undodgeable. Oof. See what I mean? Now he's gonna use E next time I get close. He's got blue buff as well, so it's not like he ever runs out of mana. We don't win, by the way. We should not be looking for a fight just because Malphite has ult. Nico's on Herald. I've got ult, but I'd rather save it until for strike up. It might get blocked by Alistar, that's fine. Alistar's really low anyway. It's fine if he takes damage. Ooh, this could be good actually at this point. Nice. A pop. Maybe I should have flashed that actually, because I want to flash him anyway. No! Okay, he dies. God bless. Ah, that's a shame I didn't get the kill though. That also would have been great on me. Oh well. We see Nico, we just don't see Lilia. I don't really have enough mana to shove this, so I'm gonna ping it back and hopefully Malphite doesn't touch the wave. Fuck it, we're going for it then. Okay, it's fine. I actually got enough mana for Q anyway. You saw the last time that we greeted to shove a wave though, it got us kinked by Lilia. If you don't need an extra wave to like for your next item or anything, then there's just no point risking it. You're not gaining any more CS in the long run. Either way, you're gonna lose base. You're gonna lose CS when you base. And you're basing sooner or later.
One must never start an investigation without first examining the evidence.
Varus might try and ult. I also mentioned it would have been smarter to take cleanse this game, by the way. Just wasn't paying enough attention in champ select until the very end, where I noticed that they had 3 different champions who cleanse is really good against. Particularly Varus and Lilia. In the mid game in particular, it'll be Lilia who's most problematic without cleanse. Enough for strike, but worth it. Hey, I actually killed him. That was my first strike that killed him. Completely forgot as well actually that I have Yomu's. I could have used that to get in range sooner. Deal more damage that way if I can get into auto attack range. Ooh. Oh, okay. She just immediately flashed. I don't think she needed to. It would have been a long shot for us to kill her.
Got them in my sights. Excellent shot.
I need to use my E to disengage anyway. So, might as well use it to loss it. And I deliberately use it on the caster instead of the cannon because it's notoriously hard to loss it with E. I'd rather loss it with whatever has the most damage. Here it is. Actually, just gonna do this. It's more AD at least. I don't know if it's more damage onto champions, but it's about 10 more AD at least, which is at least better wave clear. I don't know if that'll matter. Probably will. Well, it only matters if it actually helps me one-shot bastards. First thing we do is immediately ult this Varus. Boom. What we could do is also just wait until the Malphite ult before doing that, I guess, but
An ally has been slain.
could still die either way. At least this way I just get the guaranteed for strike gold. Ah, keep missing these lost hits, my bad. Okay, so Varus is still staying in lane.
Steps ahead.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, that was so close to being a land. This should be Malphite killing him anyway, from here. Wait, really? You could have just ulted in and queued him, honestly. Oh well. At least we got the turret. Maybe at level 9 this extra longsword will deal more damage. Oh, but actually, I tell a lie. It's not just 10 more AD. I don't want to do the math right now, though. Let's see. I mean, if I had this Reddit Dark, I'd have 25, and then I can't get anything more. This way, I'm getting 45, so it's actually 20 more AD. Okay. No point ulting Varus when all teammates can block. There's perfect. Ah, he had heal. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. He didn't have heal. How did he heal? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. But didn't he just heal? It wasn't Triumph or anything. I'm so confused. Where did that heal come from? Probably should have just trapped them. Actually, not used Q.
No stone left unturned.
I want to check the replay. Oh, he was healing all the time from something. Oh god. He was healing all the time from something. What was it? I have no idea.
No matter the situation,
Doesn't matter though, I guess.
always
Oh,
remains
nowhere I want to path. Whoa. Oh, you're kidding me. It didn't trap whoever was there.
An ally has been slain.
I don't quite want to base until I got Collector anyway, so we're going to stay and defend mid lane.
people. No one else.
Even though I have to path such a long way towards it. Oh. Potentially a little too aggressive here. I need to flash out. Okay. I was gonna say, I have to path so like far to get the mid lane anyway that I may as well base, but not if I want to get a little bit of golden base again anyway. Okay, now I can base. Okay, if nobody's actually here to farm this, then I'll actually go for the farm first. If there was somebody else that could farm this though, then I would actually just leave the farm for them, because ideally, like, we shouldn't share farm as much as possible, right? Like, while somebody is farming one lane, ideally you'd have somebody doing something else useful, like either farming something else, or in this case, I can recall. I have to recall at some point, so I may as well do it while there's only one lane that one of us can farm, right? No point in assuring farm when I could be just doing something useful, like recalling. And now we're at that awkward point where all I can buy is a longsword, but we don't want to do Lord Dominic's third, not unless they're actually building a ton of armor, so... I have a lot of assists this game, by the way. It's kind of illegal. What are they doing? Nice one. Another assist to the collection.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'll have this finished before tea time.
Nice try, TF.
Taking in.
Got him. Anytime we just see him like too far away from Alistar, for Alistar to even block it, that is a beautiful time to go for the ult. Guarantee we land it on a priority target. No point trying to save it for low HP enemies to try and get kills when they can just be blocked. We take what we can get. I should join my team here, I guess. Can I take this portal? Too risky. Have to path around. I'll use Yomus to get into this fight faster as well. I don't want to use Ghost for it though. What the hell? Did a lot of damage to Warwick. Now I can use Ghost. Ah, doesn't even matter in the end. Okay, we push the trap under Alistar. I still think he's gonna escape anyway though, sadly. Whoa. Okay, I can get Nico. Right? I've got Ghost. Boom. Now there's literally only Alistar alive. Ah, this is not gonna get him, I don't think. Yeah, he's too fast. He's got Mobius, I could tell. Only when my ghost was active did I actually stand a chance at catching him. That's okay though. Guess I'll just skip farming this and go mid lane since I'm not gonna get much farm there with DF there. The sooner I rotate the mid, or like I should have realized sooner that I should just rotate the mid lane, because the longer I stay there, the more CS I'm missing from mid lane, which would be uncontested. Or in theory, it shouldn't be contested by my support anyway. He just got at least one CS. I really need the base here though, but ideally I would base on 2 175 gold for both BF sword and pickaxe. Drake is already up anyway. I'm dead. Isn't this move speed supposed to be out of combat, by the way? He's literally in combat. I'm gonna look that up. It's not the first time that I've thought that it's supposed to only be out of combat, but he was clearly getting it in combat. Warwick, Wiki. Bloodhunt. This bonus is lost for 0.5 seconds upon entering champion combat, but will build up again over 3.5 seconds. So he was he actually slower? Maybe that's why I always get confused, because he still was getting some movement speed clearly, but maybe it just wasn't the max movement speed. Too late to check now. Anyway, I got the gold that I wanted, so I'm happy.
Let's crack this case wide open.
Yeah, I think if we didn't go for the build path, if we went for like Lost Whisper instead, the only AD component in Lord Dominic's, we wouldn't even be able to one-shot Costers right now. Which is a huge convenience for Lethality Misfortune, who doesn't have much DPS, so... Takes you a while to kill minions that don't die to your Q. Ooh. That is looking like a big collapse. Ah, fuck you. I nearly got for strike though. Ooh. Never mind. I've got her. She doesn't use W to block it. Nice. I think she almost did. I'm entirely sure. Hey, we finally got some kills. Oh, the farm. Now, of course, there might be somebody out there wondering, hey, if we're only doing basically Infinity Edge for the components, why don't we then just do the AD components and then do Lost Whisper? Well, we don't really have the item slots for that. That would be incredibly impractical, so no, not even worth considering.
It's my business to know what others do not.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. But I can only, if it's between one longsword and one crit cloak, even though crit cloaks aren't even that bad after you get Infinity Edge. It's definitely still not like perfectly ideal on a build where I have so little DPS. You know, because I have no attack speed whatsoever. Yet. But if the competition is just one single longsword, then whatever. Oh wow, Jesus, nice one, Malphite. That was terrifyingly overkill. Oh yeah, we can do this. Where's Lily though? Oh, yeah, they're not even contesting this. That's weird. They shouldn't be giving this for free. Maybe they have no choice with their ADC dead though.
I'm not here to serve. I'm here to protect.
Yeah, ideally we should push other lanes. We should go probably bot. Whoa. Nice. Huge.
Open and shut.
And a reminder to all the first strike haters out there. Even if first strike hasn't dealt a lot of damage, it's currently giving me 500 free gold, which long term can have a really large impact over a game. It's not mind blowing, but it's also like very competitive with what the other runes can do for you. Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, that crit cloak is definitely not bad once we have Infinity Edge. It's mainly before Infinity Edge that crit cloaks are worthless. Obviously, they still at least increase your ultimate damage, but it's just not good enough. Jeez. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Kill into Diamond. This game playing Caitlyn and Nivea into Vayne Teemo. Oh, I thought it was going to be Tom Kench support and Teemo top, but that I guess also makes sense. I think Teemo support is actually hella underrated, especially this season anyway. New items seem quite good on him. Okay, they shouldn't probably know we're here. Nobody bothers warding, so probably somebody's just late into covering. If we wait here long enough, probably somebody will show up unless Viego happens to be starting topside and nobody actually checks here.
Do this by the book.
Too easy. And if nobody does show up here, then we just get a free red buff. A lot of the time people just leave in this situation, but that's stupid. Ooh, that was way off, Anivia, way off. Ah, my kid didn't even reach either. Okay. Just make sure he can get that. We've waited long enough. If Nivea lands a Q, that's going to be our opportunity to tell him to Q as well. Unfortunately, I once again actually wasn't in range there. But it is decent synergy between our champions. It's a fairly long range stun, so if she does land it, I might not be in range to place a trap. I can try and place a trap, but we'll have to be quite close, whereas Q is longer ranged. Usually should be in range. Oh, just cost me a loss hit with that. Vayne should not be walking forwards to lost it like that. If I get a headshot, she needs to wait for me to waste out on minions and sacrifice farm if she has to. She's gonna lose lane if she just tanks every single headshot possible. See, I can't land the trap there, but I can hit the Q. Even if it's gonna be traveling through minions, it's still worth it if it's free damage.
I must always be 3 steps ahead.
But I am leveling traps, because at some point we may be able to actually land the trap with Anivia's stun. Whoa. Or we can just walk off Teemo there. Yeah, that's first blood for me, lovely.
Ready to surrender yet?
Ah, so close. Suppose we can stay here and keep pressuring. The Vayne is quite low, so we have a lot of room to abuse her. Even with all my unspent gold. Don't know why I was so willing to auto-attack her there for so little damage. Oh! It's not quite a kill, but I should have walked forwards for another auto there, I think. Also, ideally in this lane, because we're facing Teemo, I should be running Cleanse. Obviously, I didn't know it was going to be Teemo, though. Keep using these dematerializers to shove the lane.
An ally has been slain.
Got my Q back. I should have really checked first of all, by the way, whether they had heal or not, but Alright, I'm gonna use my Demortalizer on the cannon so we can shove this wave ASAP. How much does the mana cost increase? By only 5, that's fine. When you're trying to shove a wave, or even just like mid-combat, if you level up mid-combat, and you just barely have enough mana for your ability. Ooh. Alright, no point, we probably won't kill him. That's a splash just to get Anivia's egg though. Yeah, you might want to pay attention to actually how much your mana cost increases on your ability when you level it up, because some abilities will increase their cost by like 10. Which would mean that if you level it up, you then can't use it to wave clear or can't use it to clutch a fight. And sometimes that can really screw you over, especially in fights. So yeah, so it's very niche, very niche. I can't remember the last time I actually had to pay attention to that, but it is something worth considering sometimes.
Always maintain a proper chain of command.
Killing spree.
Between my range advantage and my item advantage here, doesn't matter that I don't have a headshot. Whoa. Nice. Perfect. Just because that was a headshot, that was worth using my E for, I think. It was a lot of damage worth using 75 mana for and a cooldown. Alright, definitely want to place some vision. Currently haven't placed any wards at all. They don't have a pink in their inventory, so... Whoa. Fucking exhaust. We'll pop Ghost, but not actually expecting to die here. We can try and cut off Teemo. I got a headshot prepared, so I just need to land like a headshot on the Q. Perfect. Nice one. What I was trying to say was that if they don't have pinks in their inventories, then that means that if there's a pink in there, then we clear it, and then they have no more pinks to clear our ward with. Otherwise, if they did have a pink in their inventory, what I would probably rather do is, instead of placing a ward, I would just walk into the brush, check if there's any pinks, and if there aren't, then I would probably just leave without placing anything. That would hopefully bait them into placing their pink to clear the ward, if they assume that I'm placing a ward there, if they don't have vision to see that I didn't place anything. And then, on the next push, then we can clear their pink. Ooh, I just barely had enough for Yomus. I didn't realize. I thought I would actually have it like more definitively, but I forgot that I didn't have Rectrix.
They cannot run from the long arm
An ally has been slain.
from the scope of
Wow, wait.
Enemy has been slain.
How much move speed does... Oh, no, this is Yomus. Okay, I was thinking it was Rectrix. Of course, I'm getting a lot of move speed from Yomus. Alright, if I can just see Vayne, I want to ult her immediately for that pre-damage and for strike gold. Got me 18 gold. And it did like fucking a billion damage to her as well. I was gonna say 400, that sounds about right.
never a dull moment. As expected.
Okay, so once again, they don't have any pinks in their inventory, so I know that if I clear this pink that is in here, that we actually know this time is in there, I know that they have no other way of clearing it. Except red trinkets, which, you know, you can't really do anything about. But in this instance, they don't have red trinkets anyway, so... Let's just go clear this real fast. I'll maybe miss some CS for this, but we can't really safely farm there without clearing vision here, or getting some vision here.
Shut down.
Don't want to overcommit. She's got level 6, and I would be fighting in a wave.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Ooh, close one. Ah, I was thinking they would keep chasing, so I popped Ghost. Ooh, dude, she went out of vision just in time. My ultimate was about to come up. That sucks. But... ah, she's not even there. Damn it.
Someone call for a sheriff?
Maybe Fizz finds her? I was thinking she might have been recalling here and I just needed vision from like there. Then I could ult her. That's fine.
An enemy has been slain.
No hesitation.
I'll just ult him for some free gold and free damage. Might as well put this cooldown to use. It exists for a reason. And we get free gold.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, what am I building here? Oh yeah, collector. So we do want this.
I am not Piltover's dog. I
You can use your moves to leave base faster.
no one else.
Something I keep forgetting to do, but it's quite useful. Do they have an Aatrox mid? Yeah, apparently. I hadn't thought about that. Anyway, if Fizz could go mid, or sorry, bot, that would be perfect. But we'll see. If he doesn't, we may have to end up going bot. But first we'll gank this guy. Okay, he's dead. Nice one. Let's see if he goes bot. Actually, you know what? Even if he doesn't, it's probably worth to keep pushing here since we have Void Grubs. I don't know if they do, but basically we can do more damage to this turret than they can do to our turret.
I love a good chase.
So we benefit, I guess. Even though Vayne is getting uncontested farm, but... Oof. Yeah, look how much shit. We've already done like 3 platings worth of damage. Obviously, Fizz would have done a little bit of that even without me here, but I'm most of the damage.
An enemy has been slain.
Not gonna rotate.
Ally has been slain.
Maybe I could get a kill there, maybe I could help them, but I'm definitely getting a free turret here. Maybe ult someone, that's all I will consider doing. I can't really kill the... I'm conscious though. Aatrox might be coming from me. Shit, he definitely is. This is awkward. What the hell? Oh, that was so awkward. God damn it. No, my bad. I was thinking that he would just keep on chasing my teammate there, but because he just never left the brush, I could kind of, like, I should have just assumed that he was actually just for whatever reason not chasing. And that meant that I was at risk of being the one getting chased instead. He might have just, like, had vision of me walking up here.
To the charges.
An enemy has been slain.
Or I might have just assumed Fizz was actually a goner, which, like, you know, just gonna escape no matter what. Which, to be fair, sounds fairly plausible. So, yeah, my bad. Needed to not chase her. I think it's because I saw Tom Kench chasing Fizz that I assumed Aatrox would be as well, but seems like no.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to protect the public.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
One must never start an investigation.
Savvy go
without
low, I
first
didn't quite see.
examining
Oh.
the evidence.
An
Nope.
enemy has been slain.
Not really. But I can disrupt them here, I think. Maybe even steal this. I did some damage. That's something.
No stone left unturned.
Maybe if I'd headshot the blue before I lost vision of it, I could have killed it. Dematerializer is not as strong as I wish it would be. I could actually base for a pickaxe now and that would give me enough, but either way, I mean, I will do it anyway, I think. Unless, no, we gotta stay here. But I'm about to level up anyway, so. Ooh, nice one.
I'm not here to serve.
She is dead.
Protect.
An ally has been
Not much to do there. What the hell? I do need to flash there. If I get pulled there, then I'm screwed. No. That sucks.
It's my business.
Maybe with some vision there, I could have actually finished off Aatrox. Yeah, it's flash for flash. Guess I'll stay and farm out my BF sword before I base.
Be good while I'm gone, won't you?
And one more wave, just because. Gotta be respectful about it though. Nice.
Hot on the trail.
It's gone. Definitely just get out of here. We don't want to fight right now. I might get a kill on Vayne, but we overall do not want to keep on dragging that fight out. I'm not staying there when I got this much gold to spend. And no mana as well. If I had mana, then I actually might consider fighting. Probably would. Does it hit her? Does it kill her? It certainly does. Wow, that was closer than I expected. I expected a full one-shot. It's only the first strike that got her killed to my collector execute.
Crime is common. Logic is rare.
The Sedgeox is still half HP. You should really be looking to base. Pop my Yomus. Come on. Got him. Huge. Wasn't a shutdown, sadly. No, I gotta keep walking away.
An ally has been slain.
Hopefully we don't run into Viego.
Come to this.
I want to avoid stepping directly into brushes in case there are team mushrooms there. Obviously, brushes are just the most obvious place to be putting shrooms in. They could still be coming for me, technically.
By the book.
That's one person. Oh god, I wasn't thinking about the fucking Kench. Come on, she's dead. So am I though, sadly. That's fine, at least we got a kill for it. It was a shutdown, but at least we don't give it for free. Yeah, my bad. I was thinking I was pretty safe there. I guess Tom Kench probably hid here to get that jump, so he would have been out of vision. I was thinking I would have vision of anybody showing up and could just walk away. That's disappointing. Ooh, this turret HP. Also got a lot of farm there as well before I died.
I do love a good one.
Has been destroyed.
Kill it. Ah, didn't quite kill it in time.
Has been slain.
Oof. Maybe if I'd waited for the fizzle to land, he wouldn't have felt it worth flashing. But Jesus, that was half his HP in one ultimate, by the way.
Has destroyed a turret.
We have definitely spiked hard at this point.
Let's crack this case wide open.
Shut down.
Got him.
Easy caller.
Nice one. Somehow I didn't get that cannon even though I headshot it.
Crime never sleeps.
I'll shove one more wave since nobody else seems to be willing to. Oof, almost got the entire wave with Q. Now I can base, I've got Infinity Edge already anyway.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You know, I could actually probably also just consider doing Fire Cannon at this point instead of
No matter the situation.
always Lord Dominic's in my builds, because at that point that would actually be like really, really damaging headshots to be landing from such a long range. But in this particular game with Tom Kench having that sort of build, no, we definitely go for the Lord Dominic's.
They cannot run from the long arm of the law. Nor from the scope of my rifle.
An
Oh, in well.
has been slain.
I could maybe one-shot Timo with this. Actually, I should be aiming at Vayne, my bad. Even though that was more likely to be blocked by Aatrox. Got him.
Ally has been slain.
I might want to run Red trinket, by the way. I don't want to pop Ghost, it hardly seems worth it. I don't think we kill him anyway. What the hell? Jesus, bro. Okay, I do need to pop Ghost here, though. Ah, I've picked a really bad direction to run in. I'm gonna literally die to minions here. My bad. Needed Fizz helping me there for sure. Without any chance of surviving. He did so much damage to me by himself, by the way. Yeah, Fizz needed to just fucking peel Tom Kench off of me instead of going for Viego. Honestly, the best play for me was to just keep walking in a straight line. With my Ghost, I was gonna outrun anyway. He picked a really bad place to use Z. I just kind of panicked. His thinking was he wanted to block me off from the initial place I was running away. But as soon as I see where he's actually jumping, I just know I keep running like here diagonally, making sure that I put maximum distance between us initially. And then in the long run, the Ghost also keeps that distance away from us as I have to walk upwards. Do I want to sell Doran's Blade? No. I probably should do Berserkers at this point though. Feels greedy to not spend any of my gold at all.
I am not Piltover's dog. I work for its people. No one else.
I should be trying to get stronger on every base. Whoa, wait, he's actually fucking... He didn't even see me do that. He just got a little bit lucky with the timing and now I'm dead. Fuck me. The timing and placing, Jesus Christ. Fuck. I don't was I even in vision when he did that? He must have been. Or did he just do it on the wave? I think he just did it on the wave, yeah. He fucking went for wave clear on the exact spot that was gonna walk into to Volt Vein. Oh, they're still tilting, man. My bad. I thought he was gonna be going to Baron with the rest of his team. Did not even consider he would just randomly E the wave.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Oh well. Anyway, pretty much everybody here is a good ult target except for Tom Kench. Ideally, the ones without sustain are the best. And the lower HP ones are also ideal. So Vayne is like a little bit less valuable now just because of Bork. But it is really like nice to have her low. It's just she's more likely to actually recover from being low compared to anybody without sustain. So Teemo is not going to be able to recover from that. Aatrox, I think only has sustain onto champions, right? And he's a melee champion, so it's really valuable to have him low HP. Imagine being a melee champion and trying to join a fight. It's just hard. Because you're frontlining.
The law bends for no one.
But we're not too picky. As soon as we see a valuable target, we just go for them. Or a valid target, anyway. Because that's how we make good use of our ultimate cooldown, not just being too uptight about who we ult. The more we ult, the more damage we deal with it. Think of it as ult DPS.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Dead. Nice. Poor guy. I wish our jungler would stop farming minions while two of his farming laners are right in front of him.
One must never start an investigation without first examining the evidence.
I had to use my Q to be absolutely sure I would get that cannon. Okay, I need about 700 gold for Lord Dominic's. This can be an important power spike.
Piltover is its people. Fancy a treat? Let's investigate. Never a dull
Oh god.
I never miss.
Jesus. He's taking a lot of damage though. Nice one. I was thinking about just saving my first strike for, or saving my ultimate for first strike, but I was like, nah, since we can just target Vayne here. Oh, she actually has armor, so she's not even that valuable to ult anymore compared to others. I'm so screwed here. Could I have played this better? Because I ended up in a really awkward spot compared to my front line. Yeah, no, that's on me. I shouldn't have been trying to target Vayne there. It's pretty awkward with this Aatrox kind of like diving past my front line, or like past me onto my front line. But I should have just like ignored the rest of these guys. So even maybe ignored the Teemo that got trapped, and ignored the fact that I could headshot him, and just make sure that I like run along with my team to make sure that I can keep them as my front line. Because in the end, like, who's protecting me from these guys? Nobody. And that's not my team's fault that, you know, the Aatrox kind of forced their hand. Which should, even though he's not going on me, it still also forces my hand to make sure, you know, stay with my team. Like, even though he's not chasing me, I gotta, like, pretend like he is and, you know, follow my team who's being chased to make sure that they are still with me.
Shut down.
I don't want to walk forwards there. I don't really have teammates with me. For all I know, he could have teammates near him. Gonna go for probably Raptors. Anyway, we got Lord Dominic's now. They deal 1 billion damage. Never mind. It's about to get blocked. Need to use Yomas just to make sure that I get the Vayne in time. Fuck's sake, I'm dead. I hit this guy. He's an assassin. Jesus, that is so much damage, man. That wasn't good. And that fight started with people getting caught. It's not a good fight to follow up after that. I might actually just go Phantom Dancer for better kiting and DPS here instead of Fire Cannon. I needed to press my W on the spot where he started appearing on sooner as well. I think if I react in time, I can actually just entirely CC him and stop him from getting on top of me. Although then again, if I sell my Dorm's Blade here, I actually get 0 lifesteal unless I replace it with a Vamp Scepter. So now I'll just go Vamp Scepter. Lifesteal is also important, I think. We could eventually sell the Yomus for Fire Cannon or Phantom Dancer or anything like that. Does he just get a fucking refreshed Edge of Night when he takes over Callista? That's kind of dumb. I was hoping he would be there for me to ult. They might just start Baron now again. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I was considering getting Red Trinket for this reason. It's all for my HP gone. This is also really big reason why I should definitely not be getting rid of my sustain. Oh, I could have killed Teemo actually. Fuck. I gotta be careful here. Scare me out.
A true professional is always aware of her surroundings.
Yeah, Red Trinket, here we go. Actually, have I even stepped on a single Teemo Shroom this entire game up until then? I don't think so. That's why I forgot about it. There you go, could be there.
I'm not here to serve.
Okay, Vayne isn't gonna overextend there. This Tahm Kench is so fucking tanky though, man. We have a full damage-based comp though, so it shouldn't be too hard to deal with them, but if my teammates end up being useless, then it will be, because I'm not playing a tank-busting build or a tank-busting champion even. He only goes for me, by the way. Like, he could just try and peel Warwick off of the Aatrox, but he just goes for me anyway. I was already eating away because I could fucking tell he was just gonna go for me. Got him, and I can place a trap under his J, so he's 100% dead here. Whoa, oh, well, usually would be 100% dead, I should say. That blows. Probably gets blocked, but... Oh, no, it actually landed. Good. Trap under Tom Kench. Huge. Now that is a one-shot. And at a very valuable time because Drake is about to spawn. How are they stepping through that trap, by the way? That's absurd. So illegal. Oh, I can kill Teemo? But I lost vision. You're kidding me. That was so unlucky. Fuck me. Okay. Fucking Shroom, I'm dead. God damn it, my bad. Oh, I'm so tilted, man. If I had just killed Teemo when he was in vision. Just popped out of vision exactly the moment I could kill him. Okay, nice. Oh god. That sucks. I think that should have been a Drake for us. I literally just got so unlucky. Let me see that again. We have vision of Teemo. Like, I ideally could have killed him. I was focused on the Aatrox, because that's the guy who's going in. I should have had no expectation that Teemo would actually go in here, because they presumably have vision here. They know that he knows that I'm walking up. He knows that I outrange him, his blind. So in my head, I'm like, yeah, no, he's not going to walk up. But he is walking up. And I was too slow to react to the fact because I was not expecting it as a possibility. So I'm like, okay, this fucking dumbass is actually doing it, so let's kill him. And then I fucking lose vision. Just long enough for him to blind me. Oh my lord. So unfortunate. Misplayed for sure. Not played perfectly, but even with that context, like, my lord, that was such a harsh punishment for such a tiny mistake. Aatrox? What the hell? Ah, it would have been fine actually, my bad. I was expecting him to die so much sooner. I guess Fizz wasn't doing damage because of Maw. That was my mistake. I also thought I would burst him harder though. I got a lot more crit now at least. I will be bursting people as hard as I can. The hell? Dead, please. Perfect. He's so tanky, man. And now we got a shitload of lifesteal too.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
I do love a good mystery.
Ah, did I waste my headshot on the shroom? I think I did. Wait, was that a headshot? No, it wouldn't have been. Jesus. I can lifesteal though, I don't necessarily need the base here. Oop. That wasn't really worth it, I don't think, but...
An enemy has been slain.
I must always
Ooh. Oh, let's go. We got her. Oh, we're actually at the point of the build, by the way, where we can sell boots. What am I talking about selling fucking Yomus, man? I'm gonna sell my Berserkers, of course. That's the fucking normal thing to do here. So I actually think, though, that I will do Phantom Dancer instead of Fire Cannon, because it gives, I think, 3% more movement speed. And on top of that, like I said, we could do with the DPS. I think we need the DPS less now that we're full build. We're at such a strong point now. Where I do need the DPS less, but I think the fact that overall, like, I'm selling boots, so I have like 450 movement speed whenever I'm in combat. So it's a bit rough. I might even want to sell something like Collector as well for Farkanen now as well. I think that would be smart. Oh. Oh god. Please no shrooms.
Always maintain a proper chain of command.
We know they don't have vision here. Okay, that's a shroom there. Honestly, Teemo support can just win you the game late game by fucking making the map unwalkable for the enemy team. Of course, Teemo in general can do that, but this Teemo doesn't even need to farm. He has no reason to not be fucking setting up stuff.
The law bends for no one.
And we only have so many red trinkets. So yeah, I mean, we just have to give up the Baron. Even though I would say that we're stronger right now, we have no other choice. We can't just blindly walk into Teemo shrooms, because that loses us the fight. We need to take fights that are on even grounds only. Then we I hope we stomp those, but I could be wrong. Oh, buddy, I'm not really in a good position for joining in this fight, and now my entire team is dead, I think. Just pop Ghost. Yeah. Became worthless in the end. I was trying to save Fizz. At least we get the Aatrox. Really? Jesus, okay, that was close. Alright, we saw Collector now. I'm gonna miss it, but... Nice one. Come on, no! No, she cannot get away with this. That is so illegal. There we go. Huge. What an outplay just to get us to this point, man. Holy shit. Alright. Currently, we don't have too much crit, do we? No. And we have 380 movement speed in combat, which is so much better than 350. And out of combat, we have even more thanks to Yomas. Oh, we get the Drake this time. Deny their soul. They should have had this Drake. I guess they thought they could end. Nice one. At this point, I'm literally just using a crit build, but my boots are just being replaced with the Yomus. That's pretty much how we end up. And I'm also using First Strike, obviously, instead of a proper crit build rune, but that's fine. First Strike got me to this point. The only problem with First Strike is it does fall off at this stage, because now it's literally all about the damage. I don't need the gold anymore. At this point, it got me, obviously, I had a lot of benefit getting 1800 gold up to this point, but now that I don't need gold anymore, well, the advantage is going to start fading away.
I am not Piltover's dog. I work for its people. No one else.
517 AD. He's dead. Nice one. Ideally, I want to stack up headshots before I go for Farkanen poke, but there's no minions around for me to do that. I don't need farm as well anymore, so what I can do is just set up a headshot here, boom. Now my teammates get the farm, and I just sit on this headshot. Whoa. It does waste my headshots. God damn it, that's so annoying. Oh god. I might be fucked here, unfortunately. Yeah. My bad. That's so annoying. Yeah, we just lose here, I think. I made a mistake. Unless my teammates step it up now. But no, they can't kill Tahm Kench fast enough without me. Blows, dude. Yeah, Tahm Kench was completely out of vision, wasn't he? So for me, he was just out of sight, out of mind. I was not expecting any sort of flank from him. Who knows where he was sitting? I guess probably in this brush, maybe. My bad. I should have been more wary of that.
A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Kill into Diamond. This game playing Caitlyn Janna into Jhin Pyke.
Let's crack this case wide open.
Gonna be the last game for this video. And the comp shouldn't be nearly as tanky as the previous game, which is good. Definitely, if there's one observation for me from the last game, is that this build is pretty good, but definitely not really the optimal build of the tanks, I would say. As much as Caitlyn usually struggles into tanks anyway. That was a bit extreme. It definitely takes far too long to scale into tanks, this build. Nice.
Afford to falter.
I'm gonna level E here because it's unlikely we actually get to use traps properly, and E should be quite useful in Pyke ideally. Oh, exactly. Yep. That wasn't even the ideal usage of E, but it still saved my life.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Need to place a ward before anything else. And stand away from this brush where we know Pyke is.
I much prefer this to desk duty.
I'm looking to base here ideally. I'm already a bit low on HP.
Well, I'm gone.
Or maybe... Nah, actually this Jhin is also quite low actually. Don't want to sit in that brush. If they have vision, Pyke can easily go for a Q on me. He might flash there. Yep. Oh, Jesus. I need to flash immediately. Holy crap. Thank God he was exhausted. Alright, so long as I don't get also hit by the Q. Could have probably had Janna hitting Jhin this whole time instead of Pyke. Pyke is not going to die there, but Jhin might have. Okay, I'm fine. Damn, even though I outplayed the Pyke by using my E, I still came dangerously close to dying there. Thank God for the Janna exhaust on the Jhin.
Laws mean nothing when they fail to protect the public.
It's a bit unfortunate as well, exactly as Pyke used his Q. I think Jhin didn't aim this W in a way that wouldn't even have hit me, but... Well, I had to kind of juke into it just to even try and dodge the Pyke hook, but Pyke hook still hit me and pulled me into the Jhin brute. Which is overall a fairly unfortunate series of events. I don't even know how that Jhin 4th shot landed on me as well. But like, I was already ghosting away and flashed away, and then I should have been out of range, and he still somehow reached me with that. Not for the exhaust, I would have been dead for sure. But then afterwards, when Janna's hitting the Pyke, she should absolutely just be hitting Jhin. Jhin was also fairly low there, even though I'm the one being engaged on. I'm not the only one in danger. You just wouldn't be able to tell based off of how little Jhin actually got focused by Janna there. I think there should have been some punishment on him for going so hard trying to kill me and failing to do so.
I'm on the job.
Oh, nice one, Janna. Huge damage onto that guy.
Let's do this by the book.
Just gonna use all of my dematerializers on the casters again and see what happens. Maybe at level 8 we can one-shot casters without needing that extra pickaxe. Oh, did he clear our board with his red trinket?
Crime is common. Logic is rare.
That sucks. Actually, even at this stage, I think the materializer is actually quite nice for clearing these minions. Oh, so how did that go between the two of them? Ah. Just as I chuck him up. I feel like Caitlyn has like a disproportionately big hitbox for whatever reason.
It's my business to know what others do not.
Just seems harder to dodge pike hooks on her than on Aphelios, for example. Oop. Close. We need to focus Jhin, by the way, not Pike. Pike is not going to be the one DPSing us there. Janna was also standing way too far back. If Jhin is trying to hit me, she should be trying to hit Jhin. He didn't get a chance to kill me, but he shouldn't even get the chance to try, even. Or at least not without being punished as well. I think we can go for this plating. It is a little bit risky, but I've got Ghost up. It's risky just in the sense that we might get ganked. We're not worried about the Pike and Jhin at this point. They're too low. Were too low. Okay, at the very least we force Pike to base. Oh, how does Pike have a kill and an assist, by the way? He must have roamed at some point without me noticing. I'm blind.
No matter the situation, a good investigator always remains calm.
Yeah, anyway, this helped us get a CS lead back on Jhin, since previously they forced us out of lane, but now we're the ones forcing them out of lane.
I do love a good mystery.
Actually, we can try pushing this as slowly as possible. So we wait for the turret to drop the minion, then do another shot, and then we last hit. Does one shot, then we let it do a second shot. One shot, then a second shot. One shot, then a second shot. One shot, and then we're gonna have to last hit it, otherwise the minions kill it. Now this, the slower we do this whole process, the more on our side of the map this wave ends up, ideally. So long as they put, the initial crash was actually late enough. If they crashed incredibly fast, then no matter how slow you push, it just ends up in the middle of the lane anyway. But this is a way to both keep the enemies pushing in a much less safe spot, and also just keep yourself safer while laning as well. It's also just the best way to set up a slow push as well. Oh, this guy's dead. Maybe that was greedy of me. Oh, lord. We're fine. Where did fucking Viego come from? I'd rather hit Jhin with my ultimate here, but we'll see. Nice one. Even with the Pikey. And now he's low. You see, now suddenly he's pressured. Like, he's thinking, can I actually get away with farming here? Now, he probably can. I have to play fairly safe still because of Pike's existence, but there is room for him to die here if he misplays, or if I play it well enough. Yeah, so he's forced away. Thanks to me landing that ultimate on him. Being real patient with that, making sure that Pike wouldn't be able to block it. And then using it on Jhin, even though it wouldn't kill Jhin. Now he just doesn't get to shove in the wave. He should base. Like, he's not gonna get a proper base here. I'm not gonna let him. I'm gonna keep shoving these waves in and keep on pressuring him until he bases. So you can see that was a very, very, very impactful ultimate. Oof. And he's dead. Don't have heal, by the way. As soon as he walked into me, I knew he was dead. He should have based. There's nothing good that comes out of staying in lane on that little HP against opponents who are a lot higher HP. Okay, nice. Now we base. Or, nah, fuck it. If I shove another wave, I think I can afford another threaded Dirk, right? Ooh, damn it. No, damn it. I missed like 2 different last hits there, but Yeah, that wasn't gonna get another Serrated Dirk anyway, I don't think. Well, technically I could still get it by selling refillable. That should be worth it if I can do it. Would need to wait 20 gold, is that worth it? Oof. You know what? I think it is just purely because this is a can wave. This is gonna take a while to shove in anyway. This could be seen as greedy though, especially if this gen is actually gonna crash that as fast as he can. He's not using traps, it seems. I'm moving into lane pretty fast anyway, thanks to the Yomus. I already used the active, but even then I still have 419 movement speed with only tier 1 boots. And Janna, what a godsend. So I only missed 2 CS from this. That is worth it, I think. He's dead. Wow, did not even need my ultimate. Let's go, well played Janna. Okay, Pyke is mid. I think at this point we do actually one-shot minions even without the Janna Q. And without having level 9. There you go, bot side. Not currently seemingly intending to gank me though. Seeming like he just wants to base. No, actually, no, not even close. There's just no way until you have pickaxe, which I will have fairly soon, to be fair. Oh, now I can actually ult the gen. I should have done it after clearing the minions, but that's fine. Wait, his turret is almost dead. Should I stay? Somebody is pinging me back. Do they know what they're talking about? Do I actually need to back off? I mean, I really would like to get this turret before planings fall, ideally. We have plenty of vision. I'm sure I'm fine here. I have all summoners up too. If I could use my Yomus to get a headshot on Jhin, by the way, that is super worth. Instead, I gotta use Yomus and... I should have flashed that. Wait, did I just... Oh, what the fuck? I'm so dead here, my bad. Did I just get knocked back, though? Or was I just, like, Omega slowed? Wait, what? I did get knocked back. That's not some... Is that something Veiga ult is supposed to do? Let me read that description. Knocks away... What? Wait, how... This champion has been out for how long and I didn't know that he can knock back with his ult? I thought it just did damage and slowed. I need to look that up. Ooh. First we pop Yomus here and try and kill people though. Ah, probably doesn't kill then. Yeah. Oh well. If I landed that Q, would have been dead. Holy shit, I'm still not one-shotting these casters, are you kidding me? Oh wait, right, that's because I need Collector and Pickaxe, not just Pickaxe by itself after Yomus. But either way, whether it knocks up or not, it does at least slow, so I should have flashed the Viego ult anyway, and then I would have been fine, but... When does it knock back, man? I'm so mind-blown. Whoa. That's not just... Oh, okay, that's Jhin there. I was gonna say, if Jhin is in a bush behind me, he wouldn't be by himself, he would also have Pyke. Alright, nice. Didn't get the plating, sadly, but... Works out just fine.
Securing the perimeter.
Fuck, he might actually kill me here. Is the issue? You're kidding me! How could he still be in range of that? This bro just never loses vision either. Fuck me. My bad. How is he stronger than me? I mean, he's not. Not in terms of items, at least. Just 1v1. Well, he had red buff, I guess. Helped him chase me down. I started off a little bit lower. Is actually quite impactful. I misclicked the minion as well. Not that it matters. I mean, if he flashes my Q and all that. Naturally, one little auto did not make the difference here. Red buff was definitely annoying. Just by virtue of letting him chase me down more effectively and not letting me cut him. But regardless, if he flashes my Q like that, there's no world where I actually win. Maybe there's a world where I escape, but he also had Yomus, yes, Swifties, so I don't see it happening, unfortunately. Surprised he had the confidence to go for that, though, considering he's been getting shit on all lane. gonna try and go for another W on me, probably.
My way.
Oh, he's maybe just roaming. Maybe gonna try and go for another 1v1.
Enemy killing spree.
I must always be 3 steps ahead.
Gotta be cautious. If he's in one of these bushes and he gets like first hit advantage on me, especially if I waste Q, then that could easily get me killed. So we stay away from those bushes as long as we're just intending to shove in the wave. There he is. He's based and just walked back into lane. There's no turret to defend here anyway, so I'm gonna rotate and start pushing. If I push this mid turret, I'm a threat to this turret much sooner than Jhin is a threat to this turret, for example. So roaming is just, or rotating is just the best choice here. They also can go and defend the bot lane turret as well. Potentially I might be at risk if somebody walks here to try and defend. I wish we had vision topside. Janna should be here protecting me as well, but they are busy on the heralds, so. Yeah, like I said, I'm a threat to this turret much sooner than Jhin was a threat to that turret. I might need to use Ghost and Youmu's. Yep. We'll play it ultra safe there, just pop both. Maybe I could have only popped the Youmu's temporarily, at first at least. Jhin might come through here, by the way. Whoa! Yeah, there he is. Got him. Huge. I could tell from his pathing. Oh yeah, he walked through that ward, so. He should not have risked pathing through there. But for whatever reason he did. I don't know why I'm bothering ulting when my first strike was about to come up. Could have waited. Alright. Ideally I just get one more wave and then I can get BF Sword and Pickaxe. Okay, that's where Pike is. I shouldn't. It's not the real one. Did a lot of damage to that Viego, by the way. Ooh. I should have been really careful there. That could have been me getting hooked instead of Janna. No! Thank God Nico wasn't following up. I should be dead. I was sure that Q would land on him. Because you can't redirect Caitlyn Q. So I guess he just fucking dashed out of the way. My original aim should have been true to where he originally was. Could get the red buff, but it's much more important to just base here. Had a good timing. It's not necessarily the best timing. I've been trying to just shove in a wave and base for ages, but fucking enemy champions just keep distracting me and forcing me to fight them instead of letting me just shove in base. Pop Youmu's to get into lane faster. Ghost is only on a 3-minute cooldown as well, by the way, since I don't think it's worth running this guy down because he's probably gonna die even without me. And if I leave this undefended, then the enemies should have had a chance to kill that. They didn't even try, but should have expected them to try. Nice. We have for strike up. Half his HP gone. Nice.
Crime is common. Logic is rare.
Your team has destroyed.
Oh, there goes my first strike. Fuck me. That's fine. They clearly had vision there. Was that a pink? No. Regular wood. Good base for Infinity Edge soon. Whoa. I'm dead. What the hell? That is such a stupid combo. Yikes. I see that again. If she was a minion, I'm assuming. Yeah. Fucking hell, that was just way too fast to react to.
Your team has destroyed.
Maybe I could have noticed that the fucking minion randomly went invisible, but I was just not noticing that at all. Okay, I got Infinity Edge at least. Oh, Lord. If I can ult Jhin, I might kill him. Could definitely kill Pyke if I could see him, but... not quite. With Yomos and Ghost, I do find him though, I think. He also has Yomos, but Ghost should be enough. Come on, it didn't crit! Fuck, I mean, obviously I had no expectation of critting there. I shouldn't have had, but Jesus. Problem now is he's got the passive Yomos movement speed. I just needed to flash his fucking W, man. Oh, God. What? How did that still hit me even after I flashed specifically to dodge it? Jesus. That was really clean what I tried to do. It didn't work, so I don't know if you can still call it clean, but what I was trying to do would have been really clean. Also, their comp isn't really that tanky this game, at least not yet. I think I can do that Farkanon thing that I mentioned. Or actually, do I just want to do Bloodthirster? Yeah, actually, probably Bloodthirster would be more useful. But I would rather prioritize the BF sword. I'm gonna have to go for this instead. But at least this lets me just sell my Doran's Blade since I'm not so reliant on it for sustain anymore. Yeah, let's see. How could I flash to the side and just completely miss dodging the Pyke Q anyway? So I use my Q here. Oh, I didn't flash to the side though. I flashed backwards, so that makes sense then. So that wasn't really good execution. But my intention was to lock myself with the Q animation, but then flash, and you can't redirect the Q, so it's still gonna hit the Pyke no matter what, because he's locking himself down with his Q as well. I just kind of mis-executed it. If I'd flashed to the side, I would have entirely avoided his Q, and also still been in range to finish him off with an auto. Nice, I hit him. See if we can ult Jhin in time. Nah, I didn't ult him in time to get the first strike gold, unfortunately, but we do decent damage. Nice. Might try and go for a Q or a W here. He is not. Okay, let's go for the red buff. I think he's fine. Yep, nice one. See, how annoying would this be, by the way, if I had 0 life still, considering how much time I had to deal damage to me. Maybe if we pop Yomos here, we have a chance of getting Jhin. But it's so annoying because he also has Yomos, so like, my advantage of having Yomos is completely neutralized here. There we go. Still got me the kill, though. I mean, maybe it would have worked even without Yomos the way he was playing that, which is pretty dumb, but yeah.
Never a dull moment.
Didn't expect that to walk into the way of the queue. Yeah, let's just stick around for the Drake. There's no need to base so early. If I'm lucky, maybe circumstances turn out that I can actually get my Bloodthirster early anyway. Without selling Doran's Blade. But it's not worth tunneling really hard on trying to get my Bloodthirster without selling Doran's Blade. It's worth basing to get my power spike a lot sooner. Could have ulted him there as well, actually, to keep vision on him. Now he's out of vision, so I can't ult him anymore. And I do ideally want to ult with first strike if I can. He just goes invisible again. Really?
I'll have this finished before tea time.
Oh, there goes my first strike. I think we need to try and run down this Trundle. He could kill me by himself, though. Maybe not, then. We just let him escape. I have enough mana for QR. Might one-shot the Pyke, maybe not. We'll just go for Jhin, then. Off his HP gone every time. Every goddamn time. Yeah, I think I should maybe base for Bloodthirster. Although at this point I'm only 400 gold off. Wait, oh, my base got cancelled. By what? I did press B, didn't I? I guess at this point I'm just staying. Yeah, it started channeling. Something cancelled my base. That must have been like Jhin W or something. Weird. Okay, the enemies are all top. We just push mid here. Well, not all of them, but... Oh, that's fucking Nico. God damn it. I was CC'd for literally that entire death. Fuck me. But Viego was one of the people who was top, wasn't he? So I could have fucking made the realization, but I wasn't paying too much attention to who was top, just to the fact that there was 3 top. Fuck me, man. Sheesh. Wow, that's such an insanely long route for just an Eco W. Because Jin W missed. It's gonna be like a 3-second route if it goes through minions, apparently. Okay, well, at this point, we are just selling this. But it's not worth buying Berserkers here. Just purely because I'm so close to Bloodthirster anyway that I may as well just get like 1 wave in base again. Oh. Oh, that is so unfortunate. No vision, so you can't actually get Jin there. But he was so close to having vision is the part that makes it so unlucky. I'll go bot, I guess. Because if I go mid, I had to worry that Yasuo might just go mid as well and contest my farm, so... We'll go bot lane, which should be uncontested. Even if Urgot was on the way, I would get here so much faster than him anyway, so... At this point, I don't want to risk continuing to farm here. I don't have, like, any vision at all on bot side. I do not feel confident. With how far I would have to walk to even get to this next wave, there's just far too much time for the enemies to punish this. And most importantly, I already have the gold that I need for my item anyway. So it would be so insanely greedy to keep walking forwards there and farm another wave. Knowing that the risk is both great and also unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. 861 damage. Technically 922. Something like that because of my first strike damage added on later.
Let's investigate.
I can't walk up the trundle. He would run me down.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
If I want to join this fight, it's going to be a little bit awkward for me. But this could be quite good, though. Could be. Just can't reach! Damn it. That was too awkward. Whoa, wait, fuck me, I'm dead. I even just died of the ignite. God damn it. Was that just a Jin trap from W that killed me? Yeah. My bad. Hadn't thought about that. Fuck me, their CCs are ridiculously long though. At least, you know. In terms of how easy it is for me to get caught by these things. It's just one like a slight instant where I make a slight mistake and it's enough to get me killed in one shot, pretty much. All Pike fucking hit on me as well was just the ignite and it's all it took. So annoying.
One must never start an investigation without first examining the evidence.
Ideally my next item should be Lost Whisper and not for a cloak. Is he still here? Yeah, but he's already healed up quite a bit. I think we can go for the wave. He might try and ult me here. This should be fine. Nice one. Gee, was that just one headshot? Maybe Q headshot from him. The damage, what the fuck? Crit lethality gen, everybody. Wait, he doesn't even have fucking collector. He just has Youmu's. What was his build path? What? That doesn't even make sense.
I must always
Did he
be
do
two
like
steps ahead.
Youmu's into Infinity Edge?
Shut down.
This fight is pretty much over. There's no point in me rotating. I just push. My team somehow also won that fight on the other side of the map. Suddenly things are looking a lot better for us. Yeah, I knew my headshot was about to come up there, by the way, which is why it didn't even matter to me that Jhin was about to get his fourth shot as well. I just knew that I could pretty much kill him with well, 2 autos, with the second one being a headshot. And if I got it wrong, well, fairly unlikely he could just one-shot me, which I think I was closer to being wrong to than I realized, but I still think I was technically correct. After he fourth shot me, he didn't really have anything left in the tank, obviously. Nice, huge. We don't really need to back off here, guys. I think we just end here. They fucked up really hard by trying to defend that inhib instead of just defending their Nexus turrets. I'm probably dead here, actually. I fucked up as well. Ooh, but I'm fine. Barely. Can I stay? Yeah, it's only Trundle. Come on. He's also got no pillar right now, which is his main form of closing the gap onto me if he doesn't have flash. There we go. Nice one. See, they don't have really full tanks and this build works just fine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are on the build and what other builds you've been enjoying on Caitlyn this season, and I'll see you guys in the next video.